Hello everybody and welcome to Honey Lemon Blossom, where we play games for babies because I am Bebe, and for today we are going to be playing Genshin Impact, continuing where we left off last night with Ganyu story quest. And so let's just get into it. Oh, sorry about the dog. That's my uncle's dog and he seems very agitated tonight. Hold on, let me check what's happening up there. I'll be right back.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
And I am back. Sorry about that. I just wanted to check if there were strangers outside, and no, there aren't. Dog is just hungry. Anyway, yeah, let's get into this. Alright, going to Liwe. There we go. So last night we left off with Ganyu investigating which of the two merchants is actually committing tax fraud. So we're gonna do that. Let me just switch teams just cause I like being Peepaw in Liwe. He blends in with the scene. He really does look like he belongs. He looks like a rich merchant, except he doesn't actually have any money. Oh, no. And Secretary in the Sea of Humanity. Oh! Okay, where is that? That is far. Alright. Oh, okay, I remember now. Okay, so one of the merchants said that the other merchant is cheating on his tax forms because he didn't declare a set of luxury furniture that he had made here in Tingse. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it. Please help. Anyway, hello, so can you also make a furniture set for me? That'd be great.
Welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Oh, he's sweet.
It really is full of lonely old people.
That's rude,
I
Paimon.
heard that, flying one.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right?
Yes.
Why would the Chisin care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Uh-huh.
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
Don't worry, we won't bother you about this too
What's
much.
that supposed to
We
mean?
just need the invoice.
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenter's. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some
Okay.
troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave.
We'll take care of it, don't worry.
Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Sure thing, my guy.
Take
We
back
got
the
this.
warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. One of the Fatui.
He trying to eat the berries!
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Should we observe him for a bit?
Ever
He
since
looks like he's
Asaya
just...
attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry.
Okay.
Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Chising.
I trust you.
What are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
I would trust Ganyu with my life. What's up, my dude? Incoming! Boom.
Solidify!
Let me scribe.
You're taking the berries. What are you doing here in this here province?
You scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I think we were harsh enough. Quick, tell us everything!
Telling the truth. There's no scheme.
What were you doing
If you're
here
telling
then?
the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chingsa village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to...
What?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
And Chingsa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Points were made.
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
I'm sorry. Go get your berries.
Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
We might have blamed him for nothing. Yeah, we definitely blamed him for nothing. I am so sorry.
I also
Please,
feel
take all the berries you
that
want.
he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
Oh, poor
Misjudged the
guy.
situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us.
No, it's not that. It's not that at all.
As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face?
Oh,
while bullying
no,
me
no,
like
no, no,
this?
please don't misunderstand.
I'll get back to my berries.
Good choice. I'm sorry. Please take all the berries you
What a
want.
bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice after all.
Paimon's Fatui hatred is so obvious. Okay, let's... Berries! My dude, he's gone? Okay, I just wanted to give him the rest of the berries. I'm sorry. We fucked up. Anyway, let's go. Oh, that's pretty far away. I want to pick up the bamboo shoots around here before we go.
What's the hurry?
We are always in a hurry, Kaya. We don't have time. Because we have a day job now, and it's, you know, it's not really that tiring, but it does sap my energy, so. Bamboo! And the pig. Bam! No! It disappeared! Damn it. There's another pig! Pig. Bacon. I fucking love bacon!
Solidify!
Let me just take all these things and then we will continue with the story as we were supposed to. Because if I don't do this now, I will forget. My memory is that shitty. Yeah! No, you can continue with what you were doing, Chili Churls. I just want to pick up the bamboo shoots. Thanks, bros. Bye. Is it this one? Oh!
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those power makers were nothing more than a few hair churls.
It's just Chili Churls being silly. Sorry, my dudes. Usually I prefer to leave Hilly Churls alone because they're really not doing anything. They're just being silly.
Freeze!
What is that damage, Fischl? I wasn't actually hitting it. It was the orb hitting it. More? Come. Quickly. Double time, come on.
Order guide you. Crumble.
Uh-oh. I should have held it.
Stabilize.
By royal decree. Clear. Quick,
Okay.
let's look around for the invoice.
No drops? That's too bad.
This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs.
No.
That's not it.
Pick it up. More bamboo shoots. Is it this one?
This one is
Longsheng Funeral
Longsheng
Parlor.
Funeral Parlors.
Hmm.
Oh, so they make coffins too.
Cool. Good to know.
This one is Second Lives.
Okay, cool.
Bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
And just cut bamboo real quick. Okay, let's go. Huishin. Whee! I gotta check real quick. Is it working well? It kinda is. It's a little laggy. I don't know why there's such a huge delay, but there shouldn't be, because I have good internet now, so this shouldn't be happening, but oh well. Okay, hi Wishing.
Ah, Miss Ganyu, you're back.
No, this is not Ganyu, this is Clay.
I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
Nah,
I
it's
promise
cool.
to help you, and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Alright, let's go. Second Life. But first, flowers. Oh, these lilies. Whee! I don't like walking or running, so I fly. Whee! Let's get it, Mona. Look at her go. She is speed. Going to Second Life. Hello, sir. What are you doing? Welcome to Second Life. What would you like to buy? So about those tax records.
Isn't it Huishin from the Yuahai Pavilion?
How is it actually pronounced?
I
Is it
remember you.
Huisin or
I told you that all
Huisin?
of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Not fraudulent sources of profit, but tax declarations are serious shit,
Haven't I
man,
made
guy.
myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters.
Yes.
I'm Master Lu. I didn't.
You
Do
did
you admit
what?
to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Obviously you did. There's an invoice and stuff.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Do tell.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate? I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Miss Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Miss Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Hitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father.
Your father is a scheming bee,
grateful,
my
Miss
guy. Good thing he's a
You're the
good thing
kindest
he's one of
mentor
the
I've
good
ever
guys.
had. Thank you.
Oh,
Ganyu solved both Huishin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh,
Ganyu's
you've helped
smart.
me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
Alright,
Aw.
come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
I'm gonna forget your manners.
Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
If it's just a meal,
So cute.
there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Let's eat. Come on. Let's go. Why is he either pissed off?
Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
Excuse
All
me.
right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
I kind of want to eat soup now for some reason. Crab and corn soup. With rice noodles. But I'll do that later when I actually feel hungry. I'm still okay. You wish. Eh? Oh, there they are. Cute. Oh. Why are you so far away, Ether?
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my
Adeptus
invitation.
temptation.
And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Those crabs are big.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
if there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
Yeah?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
Oh,
I didn't know
that's
that you think
sweet.
so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task.
Yes, that's government.
I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
So Uncle Tien is a grandpa.
Influenced
Yes.
by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough.
She will learn
But
on the
after
job.
all
It's
that happened
okay.
this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll
Aww.
have her, gentle as always.
Is that Mapo Tofu?
Tell her Your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20 plus years, too.
Huishin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
You see?
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through. The stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huishin, you don't know how important those words are to me.
Aww.
You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
Aww, see?
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
The three assistants weren't trying to replace you, they were just trying
Even
to
if I've really been supplanted,
carry your
I
workload.
wish to fight for my place.
No, you were...
Down.
No, honey,
I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
you haven't been fired, it's a misunderstanding.
I'll go back and see
No,
for
she doesn't
myself.
care.
I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence.
It did.
No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good
Aww,
luck, Miss
busy
Ganyu.
girl.
We're leaving already? I'm still hungry.
I want to eat those crabs, they're so big. Look at those. Look at those beasts. Damn. I want him. Oh, I can step on the table. I can step on the table. Look at these beasts. They're huge. Oh my god. I want to eat those crabs. I want crabs. I want to eat crabs. I was just saying earlier that I wanted to eat crab and corn soup. And then suddenly we have crabs on the table. I might have that soup after all later. But first, I must get fish. Ha! There you are. I got you.
Stabilize.
Hey. Where's the other one? There should be another one over here somewhere. No, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's go. Where do we go next? Ganyu? Ganyu? Eh? Who? Why? What? No! No! Okay, so I guess there's gonna have to be a part 3 for Ganyu's story quest because I can continue with Ganyu's story quest because Jade Chamber Rising is currently occupying the Yuehai Pavilion. So, what do we do here? I guess I'll do this now. Eh? Okay, so from here on out, we are gonna be doing Jade Chamber Rising. Ningguang, go to Eugene Terrace to listen to Ningguang's speech. Let's go! But first, fish. Fish is an important part of a balanced diet. You need the omega-3. I need the omega-3. More fish. Ah! I fucked up.
Stabilize.
Okay. And then we go see Ningguang. Your koi pond is now empty. The fish are all mine. Where is she? Oh, over there. Okay. Hi, Ning.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Wow.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
Oops.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity. Lady Ningguang,
I can help you
is there any way we can be of
mine for
service?
prostrate?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project.
Uh-huh. And how's it
Nevertheless,
going?
I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
The building site has been chosen, and
Yeah?
most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding.
Like?
They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Where do you find these things?
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber.
I see.
Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself.
I see. And where do we get these
3
things?
items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of.
Damn, Ning's time
If
is
it means a chance to
expensive.
get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year.
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
Maybe don't be a braggart, though.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Can I try to hunt for the materials, Ning? Will I get a million Mora?
Deal! Let's get involved!
Okay, let's do it. Let's get it. Hi,
So you
Ning.
heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
How much Mora?
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
How much Mora?
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business! Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again!
See, Paimon and I have the same brain cell.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there.
Will do.
I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary.
Oh.
Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Damn, Ning, your time expensive.
Come on, we better get going!
Okay, let's go.
First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It's there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Shenhe!
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private. We can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Yes, Queen.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on! Don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Oh, right, yeah.
No. Leave her alone. Ah. The crane turns on the wind.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information.
What's going on
Information's just
here?
what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
You're not trying to just harass Shenhe, are you? Because you're gonna get your ass kicked. She's kind of terrifying.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Whee! There they are. Hi.
Well, you look at that, ma'am.
You're gonna get your ass
Nowhere
kicked.
left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
You seem like bad guys.
I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
Yep.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Yes, kick their ass!
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't...
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again.
And that's none of your business.
How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Kick their ass!
I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
There they are. They're trying to intimidate people into doing business.
You again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business.
That's rich coming from you.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
No. Are you okay?
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Nice to meet you,
So
Shenhe.
your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation.
Aww.
I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
No, he would have died.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws?
Have you not heard of the law, Shenhe?
No. Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
Hungry? Are you okay?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
Okay, let's go eat.
Honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Those are medicinal herbs. Are you sure you're okay? Also, Shin will give you will give you diarrhea.
Medicinal herbs?
Yes.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal.
Shenhe is a vegetarian.
Can't work on an empty stomach.
I love how Paimon isn't judgmental at all about the food
You think
that
might be an adeptus?
Shenhe wasted. She's just like,
Seems like it's her first time
Are
in
you here to
Liyue
buy some
Harbor,
herbs?
and she
I do
doesn't
hope you
seem to
brought your
get
prescription.
How things work here.
Oof. Sorry,
She is an
Paimon.
adeptus. That would explain everything.
Sorry, I ran too fast. Anyway, let's go.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Damn, you cleaned them out, girl.
Thank you.
She's really eating them.
Just eats them right there.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
How was it? Is it good?
Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
Are you okay?
How can you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The
What do you
food of
mean?
the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development.
Oh, I
Sampling
see.
each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Damn, she's sexy.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right.
We're looking for stuff. You know where to find them?
We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition. And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
That's
I
okay.
see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep. You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win.
I'm just so excited to ask Ningguang something.
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However,
Well,
you
wanna
have
join
shown me
us?
your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance.
Yo, cool.
Don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Oh, thank you.
You really don't have to. But having an adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Yeah, let's join forces.
Then let's not
Thank
delay.
you.
I have a plan.
Okay, let's go.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who's currently ahead of us.
Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Shenhe,
We
no.
shall become the victors.
No.
No! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Yes, but
You
that
want
ain't
to
it.
win this competition fair and square, okay?
We're not gonna murder people.
Except for Millionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plastrite...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Baidu! Hi!
You.
Baiju? What are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How can
He doesn't sound so fruity anymore. He was so fruity last time. What happened?
I'm
Baiju.
not too sure. I did hear she's looking to
Wait, just kidding. He still sounds fruity.
maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal
I love Baiju. He sounds so fruity.
And she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work?
Don't worry. I happen to have an extra Chi-Chi here.
No, we've got other
You
stuff
good.
to do. While you're here though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed.
You know where we can find some?
As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then.
Okay.
Let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Thanks, Baiju. Bye.
Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
I'm surprised you didn't charge us for the information, but thank you so much. Also, but see here, I love Baiju because he sounds very fruity, but also at the same time, I am very suspicious of him because I have a feeling that he's only using Chi-Chi for his own gain, and he doesn't really care about her like in an affectionate way, you know? Like he only cares about her as far as he has use of her, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I am very suspicious of him, but also no. See, here it goes again. A character is currently involved in another quest. Cannot join this quest. God dang. Fine. So we go see Ganyu now. Okay, so this is the last part of... This should be the last part of Ganyu's story quest, and then we are done. Whee! Whoop! The three witches. Y'all good?
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up?
I think she did.
Look who's back.
Hi, Ganyu.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
No. They're having a really hard time.
We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu. Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
What?
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
See, they weren't trying to replace you. They were just trying to carry the workload that you left behind.
Save all life. Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see.
They regret.
Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Oh.
Of course.
Ganyu is a superwoman.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
Aww, it was a fun adventure for me too. It's all good.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined.
No.
I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Yes, please.
Sure, but
That would make me very happy.
Are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
She's a very busy Chilin. Aww, sweet Ganyu. I really like her. Like, people weren't very happy with her story quest, but I really like that because it did show her it did show her part her being an adeptus, and then also her being a human being, and I like that. Anyway, let's... What? Why? Who? Xingqiu is busy completing the quest. Why are there so many quests involved in this? Why Xingqiu? Oh, right, we have to ask the Commerce Guild. Okay, I think I'm going to have to cut this here for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did, and hope to see you again next time. For now, we are going to I'm going to have to leave it here because I am tired. I'm always tired. Sorry about that. And tomorrow there's work again, so but I will try to continue this again as soon as I can. Hopefully I have free time and energy tomorrow, then I'll do the quest about the Yae publishing house, so we can free up Xingqiu, and then we'll continue with the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, and thank you for being here. See you guys again next time. Once again, this has been Honey for Honey Lemon Blossom, signing out. Bye! Okay, so this is